escape the fog here in San Francisco, and it's rolling in now over AT&T Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the American League's Houston Astros and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next on the show. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for Houston, second baseman Marwin Gonzalez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second here tonight.
Striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a hard liner toward short. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. In now, Michael Brantley. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Brantley.
He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a breaking ball outside, and now it's even 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And a changeup right down the middle.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Merrifield is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Whit Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Right fielder, Whit Merrifield.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Alan Hansen the next to bat. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. To short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The windup and the 0-1. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after all as the inning is over. There's George Springer. He comes into play with the batting average in the respectable 270s.
Center fielder, number 4.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Springer.
Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hernandez moves over. 1 out. Evan Gaddis now standing in, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hit back up the middle to his right, Hansen. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting 8.
So stepping in, Josh Reddick. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. Into the box, Garrett Cole. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch of the at-bat. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Merrifield shading to his right, and that retires the side. So striding forward now, Brandon Crawford. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
Brandon Crawford.
There's the first pitch curveball trying to come back to the outside corner. Didn't get it that time. It's ball 1. And Harold, these Astros entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win 1 game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
And that gets him on the mound. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit out towards second. And Belt is aboard. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. His batting average on the year down at the 240 mark entering play. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss as he's just behind the breaking ball. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Ready for another chance? Marwin Gonzalez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Popped up. Calling for it. Longoria makes the play. 1 away.
Up next,
Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope.
And a fastball just a bit up. One and 0 pitch on the way. At third, Longoria scooped up in time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Michael Brantley.
That gets down, and the inning continues. Around second now and headed for third. And he's safe. So striding in, Alex Bregman. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
Here comes another 0-2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's the 3rd out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Gorkys Hernandez.
Little chopper back to the mound. And he's set down 1 away. At the plate, Chris Stratton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 1 strike now from Cole. Left side. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Whit Merrifield. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Started to go around, but it's a called 3rd strike anyway, and that will retire. Digging in for his second at-bat, George Springer. He's 0 for 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Shortstop,
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Aledmus Diaz swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Merrifield is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Josh Reddick. He reached on a single in his first try.
Josh Reddick.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Reddick waiting, and now the pitch. Little tapper down the first baseline. He's got it. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Alan Hansen the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman Alan.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Bregman will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. 1 strike now from Cole. And he lays off for ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Brantley going back on it. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Now at the plate, Garrett Cole. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Garrett Cole.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And that is through into right field for a single. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the 5th.
The batter, number 9.
Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after it is Kim. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side, and no one will get this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Yulieski Gurriel. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Hernandez sprinting after it, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First delivery to him on the way. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And he is in there. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Now batting.
Here's George Springer, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 1. 1 run, 6 hits, 1 error so far for the Astros. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And that'll plate their 2nd run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Digging in once again. Evan Gattis. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on. Johnny Cueto is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Ready once again, Aledmus Diaz. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Merrifield on the move. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Brandon Belt. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
First baseman, Brandon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Digging in, Evan Longoria. He's 0 for 1 thus far. This is drilled, but right into the shift. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Here's Buster Posey now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Striding in once again, Josh Reddick. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Josh Reddick.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's going to be a base hit for Reddick. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Digging in once again, Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Return throw is in time, and what do you know, they do get the double play.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Marwin Gonzalez. He singled his last time up. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Center fielder, Gorkys. Hernandez.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy. And obviously, it's working so far. And the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Pitcher number 47.
Ready now, Johnny Cueto. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
And the slider gets him swinging.
Right
2 gone.
Number 15.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Right side hit hard. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now
Digging in the switch hitter, Alan Henson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. He's running toward second, pulled toward right center field. On the move is Springer, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Ready for another shot now. Hyun-Soo Kim, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one gets away. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly decision to try for it there, as all of a sudden the inning is now over. Back here in San Francisco, it's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Up next for the Astros.
Digging in and looking for more, Michael Brantley. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt. But if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Lined into right field for a leadoff single. Ready once again, Alex Bregman. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Hit hard towards center. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Brantley rounds third and is digging for the plate. Throw won't get him. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? George Springer. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 31.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brantley is under it. 1 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Belt. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Now a swing and a 3rd straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he gets there as he had a lot of ground to cover that time, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Merrifield is after it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Slider. Good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2.
That ball's not even close, but I think he probably tried to throw that out of the zone on purpose. Maybe get him to chase or give him some kind of different look. He's fouling off everything.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now in the box, Garrett Cole. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So striding in, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drilled to the left side. Diaz scoops it up. And a nice save on that ball in the dirt as well, as they get him at first on a super play from deep in the hole.
Number 28.
Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Brantley is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Gorky Hernandez. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's to first. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 7 in a row he's set down now as the side is retired. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Second baseman, Marwin Gonzalez.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Yulieski Gurriel. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit high. Here it comes. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Hit back toward the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Stepping in, Michael Brantley. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez is in pursuit. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Alex Bregman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a ball heading for the right field corner. This has the distance, and it stays fair. Home run. Here's George Springer. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Center fielder, George Springer.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied into very shallow right. Merrifield over to his right, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Johnny Cueto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Chris Shaw.
For the pitcher, Cueto, number 43, Chris Shaw.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now to the plate, Whit Merrifield. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. This is foul right side. The 0-2 home. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. And he'll put this one away for the final out, and the Astros will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really